Hello and good morning from Orange County, California. I'm just here in front of my Airbnb calling a Lyft, and today I am renting a motorcycle, a Kawasaki Vulcan S, via a platform called RidersShare. Because I've got a couple of days to waste. On Tuesday I've got a flight home to see my family in Germany, and I thought, let's check out this platform, let's ride around California a bit, and I'll try to make a good review so you can make your own picture about RidersShare and see if you would like to use the platform or not. Let's go. And in proper California style, my Lyft driver is gonna arrive in a Tesla. How stereotypical. So RidersShare is simply a platform like Airbnb or like Turo for cars, where private people can rent out their motorbike if they don't use it, and then someone else can rent it. First of all, it's meant to be way cheaper than renting a motorcycle from an established rental company. Plus, what I always like to do is rather than paying a big corporation that just pretty much sets their prices, I prefer a kind of competitive environment, and I prefer my money going to private people, help them pay their bills, because I don't think that companies need to get any richer. I think this kind of sharing economy is a real good idea. Because many people can't afford a motorbike, and some people, they do afford a motorbike, but then it's still like, we live in difficult times, so renting it out the odd day or the odd weekend can really help these people. And I would definitely consider renting out my motorbike via a platform like that, because they take care of insurance as well. Like when you go check out, when you rent a bike, you have several insurance options, and I bought the best insurance, so they only will place a $100 deposit hold on my credit card, and as soon as I bring back the bike, this will be refunded. There are cheaper options, but I think it's good if you drive someone else's motorbike. It's good to have the best insurance available. I don't want to mess around with that, so I think in the end the bike will cost me $100 a day, insurance included, and that's, I guess, way cheaper than any kind of rental company. So let's see. My Tesla Lyft should be arriving any minute now. Rental starts at 10, just got here at 9:58, like a proper German. Hey, morning.
Hey, morning. How are you?
How are you doing?
Sasha, nice to meet you.
So this is her.
Yes.
Woo! Nice. 650cc, right?
Correct.
Right. Cool. Nice looking bike. So this is Manuel, the owner of the bike. Mm-hmm. So can you tell me a bit about your experience so far renting out your bike on RidersShare?
Yeah. I bought the bike back in April of last year, and I don't really ride it that much.
Okay.
So I looked at, what I can do to have it sitting here, and so I found a couple websites, and I decided to go RidersShare. It's been great. I get a lot of first-time renters, people who are just starting to learn a motorcycle and are interested in buying one. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of my riders they want to buy one.
Right.
So I take it out for a couple of days just to see what it feels like. They come back and they tell me they love it, and I've actually had 2 previous renters message me back saying they bought one.
Cool.
Yeah. So
like
that's
the same
bike,
one, yeah.
Same model.
So it's like people who are interested in that model, mm-hmm. and they kind of want to test drive it.
Yeah, because a lot of dealerships don't let you test ride motorcycles,
yeah.
So they want to get a feel for it. They take it out just for a couple of days, the weekend.
Right.
And so.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but. I guess I was talking to you too. It's been great. Customer service has been great. They get back to you right away. It's been really, really nice to be able to do that and not have you sit here most of the time. So.
And I guess when you say like you don't use it often, it's a good thing from a passive income mm-hmm. point of view, because I mean I've been looking into passive income a lot, and unless you want to join some fucked up crypto pyramid scheme, like there is not much out there.
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah, definitely it does. It does help, pay for some of the expenses of the motorcycle.
Right.
But yeah.
Cool, perfect. All right, thank you so much. So let's get into this.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do? You have more experience. I
Sure.
think we need to take pictures of my license with the odometer and stuff like that.
Yeah, so the process is really simple. It's all through the website, and it walks you through the website. So it just kind of goes over. We look at the motorcycle, we look at the odometer, the gas, your license. We take some pictures,
Right.
and then we go over any details, and then
Cool.
you're on your way.
I just wish they would release an app as well, because it's
They
a
are
bit...
working on that.
Yeah, I thought so,
Yes.
because they raised a good amount of money in the thing now, and yeah, it's just it's a bit of a hassle, going on the website on your phone.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure like they're a startup pretty much. I mean, they started in 2018, so I'm sure they're gonna improve. So let's get into it. Okay, so apparently the check-in process starts on the website now. Where do we go?
Trips.
Trips. My internet is so slow here because it's a Mexican SIM card.
Oh, okay.
And so they capped my data speed.
Yeah,
so
view trip.
view trip, okay.
And then on top it says check-in.
Check-in, okay.
And so we're gonna look at the mileage and the fuel on this one. And it's right
Okay,
there.
mileage 9582. Come on. 9582. Fuel, approximate gas level,
Just fill it
full.
up. It's that bottom line.
Okay, 100%. So I will return it full as well. Photos, okay. And so there's just this one little scratch on the tank, and I upload a photo of that.
Yeah, so you have a
in the
couple
front
options.
of the motorcycle.
Yeah, so you basically we go around the motorcycle. So
Okay.
Pretty simple process.
Okay, front of the motorcycle. Okay, I got a pretty crappy camera. I hope they can deal with that. But it seems, yeah, pretty straightforward. Left side of motorcycle, I suppose this would be this side. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so this is it. We just done the little process. My phone, I really believe it's my phone that always kicked me out when I tried to upload the pictures, but since there is no damage apart from this little scratch, I pretty much clicked yes, I agree that there is no damage, and I just uploaded one picture because otherwise we'll still be here by tomorrow. But it looks like I'm pretty much ready to go now. Yeah. Thank you so much
Thank
for your comments, for
Of
helping me
course.
with this video, and now I'm gonna hit the road.
Thank you.
All right, I think that went really smooth. I'm back at the Airbnb now. It's 11 and time for some breakfast, and then I'll take this baby for a spin. So I'm back here. It's Tuesday morning, the day of my flight. My phone broke and I have a real shit show in my hands. I had to write down all the streets to find back to Manuel's place on paper, like in the good old days, but it's all good. We're back here. I actually had a nice encounter down at Cook's Corner. So I was inside, and this guy walks up to me. His name was Tyler. If you're watching, hey, nice meeting you. And he's like, "Is that your Vulcan out there?" And I'm like, "Well, it is mine for 2 days or so." Because he had the same, just in a different color. And it's like, I love that bike. And then I said, yeah, I rented it on Riders Share, right? And he's like, "Oh, my friend done that. It's a really great company." Unfortunately, his friend ended up crashing the bike, but apparently they took real good care of everything. So it's funny that, you know, doing this video, I'm getting a first-hand experience of a not so great case. Yeah, we're back here. She's in one piece. I suppose one last question. Let's just say I'm a crazy ass motherfucker and I get a lot of speeding tickets and whatnot. You can easily prove that you rented out the bike and you're not liable for any kind of stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I did have one renter go on a, what do you call it? Like a fast track.
Yeah.
So they pay for it. And I did get the bill, and I just submitted the bill to RiderShare, and they contacted them, and they paid me back. It was only a couple of dollars, like $6, wasn't too bad. But he did tell me, hey, let me know when if you get it, so I can pay you for it. So.
Perfect. Okay, so I suppose that's it. I will definitely be recommending Riders Share. I will definitely be riding again if I happen to be somewhere in the United States where I don't have my own bike with me. If you want to sign up, you can do that with my link in the description box below, and you'll get $25 for free. So, good thing to know, we just done the checkout process. It's pretty much the same as the check-in process, just the other way around. And I could do it on my laptop. I had to upload pictures of the bike, so there's no way around it. But thankfully, I took some pictures of the bike over the weekend. But as long as we both agree that everything is fine here at the checkout process, it's all good. So the next thing is obviously, it's all about experience, right? And I have a really great experience with Manuel, who is my renter, because also you can't forget the human side in all these transactions. And since my phone is dead, he just borrowed me $10 so I could back to my Airbnb, and then he can actually request that via Riders Share for damages and whatnot.
Reimbursement, gas, damages, all that stuff.
Okay, so I suppose a bit of an unusual case, but thank you nevertheless. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure riding you. And thanks for watching.